Hi everybody, it's me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about false flagging videos. Now I know I've made this video before, but maybe I want to make an updated version of it. Now, false flagging videos happens when somebody on YouTube, a partner, a non-partner, comes on YouTube and false flags the video when the video does not violate the YouTube community guidelines, or does not violate the YouTube terms of service, or has not committed copyright infringement. Now, apparently a lot of people on YouTube like to do this. People who like to cause grief and get people in trouble with YouTube. You know, people who don't like other people, and instead of just staying away from them, have to try to get their good standing taken away, have to get their channels either suspended or terminated. Now, you might think to yourself, ain't there protection? No, there is no protection. Anytime a video is flagged for violating community guidelines or committing copyright infringement legitimately or falsely, the chances of your account or accounts getting in trouble is usually big. You know, that is the one part of YouTube that everybody, the people are fear of. And when somebody does falsely flag your video, you have to worry if the reviewer on the other end, who is reviewing the said video, is actually making sure that your video did not violate the YouTube community guidelines or YouTube terms of service or didn't commit copyright infringement. And sometimes you'll get lucky and there'll be somebody there that actually does their job right. Then somebody will make a mistake. You see, sometimes people will just keep on flagging that video until they get some reviewer that makes a mistake, you know. And I know people are going to say they're going to make excuses for the reviewers and why they make mistakes. But anyway, that's what happens. So the video gets falsely flagged. And this has happened to many people on YouTube, partners and non-partners, who are following the community guidelines and the copyright and the YouTube terms of service to a T. They're not doing anything to violate any one of the three things. And they get their stuff falsely flagged. And it usually goes like this. Okay, so does this video violate YouTube community guidelines? Is it committing copyright infringement? No. The video is not doing neither. It's not even violating YouTube terms of service, so video goes back to the video, stays on YouTube, and the user keeps his or her good standing. Now, that's if you have a reviewer at YouTube that's done their job right. As I said, there are people on YouTube who, if the reviewer that they false flag the video to, gives it a green check mark and thumbs up and says, hey, this video doesn't violate YouTube community guidelines or YouTube terms of service, or is not committing any copyright infringement, they will either not try again, or some of them will actually try it again, and they'll keep on they'll keep doing it until they get some reviewer that makes a mistake. Oops, my mistake. I had to stretch my arm and then accidentally hit the button that caused the YouTube computer system to remove the video for violating community guidelines. Oh God! I just hope the user can file a counterclaim and say that I made a mistake. I don't know if the mistakes are as, oops, I accidentally bumped the button or something, but you get my point. Some people do make mistakes. And sometimes the reviewers themselves can, sometimes, okay, yes, they're professional or volunteered, whatever the case is, but I'm probably sure they're probably they're probably all paid. They're probably paid professionals, whatever. Sometimes I think they're reviewers that just have it out for certain users, and if they see anything coming their way, they automatically assume that it's violating YouTube community guidelines or committing copyright infringement because it can't possibly be coming to them if it's not. But everybody, well, my channel has never been a victim of it, but other people's channels has, and it's pretty sad. I mean, for everybody on YouTube who is legitimately violating the YouTube community guidelines or YouTube term of service or is legitimately committing copyright infringement, for every one of them that's doing it, everyone who's legitimately doing wrong, then there are the ones that are doing everything right. They are following the community guidelines and the terms of service and the copyright, and they're the ones that tend to get the smackdown laid on them more than the legitimate ones. For every legitimate user that's getting, in trouble for legitimately doing something wrong, there's the innocent user that's getting in trouble for not doing anything wrong. Now, that's all I'm going to say. You can agree or disagree with me, but we know it has been a problem in the past, And even though YouTube has evolved and features have been added and things have been taken away and new things have been put on, I really don't know if any of the reviewers at YouTube have improved on their reviewing qualities or not. So that's about it. I'm Jordan Long, and I hope you enjoyed this video.